What's up, y'all? So, yeah, I quit being a content creator, and let me tell you why. I'm so sick and tired of the pressure of creating content when I am an artist. I am sick and tired of all the content gurus. I am sick and tired of everybody having their own way of doing stuff. I'm sick and tired of all these rules. Everybody who want to just, here's how you do it, and have a whole list of things to do. Then they got to go to the end. They got these courses and all of that. I'm just so sick and tired of the same old content. Okay? Not that there's anything wrong with selling your courses and your books and stuff, because listen, I got digital products too. Check me out in the description or wherever they may be, because at some point I'm going to end up putting them there. But there are some people who overdo it. Like, stop. And I think we're at the digital age where it's just not fun being a content creator anymore. It's just like, it's boring and it's overwhelming, and I think that's a lot of the reason why people just don't do it. And even though I've told you to create a YouTube channel, I did. I apologize. I still think you should. Okay, still do it. All right. But let me just get into these other reasons and all of this stuff. And just don't pay attention to my lips, because I don't know what happened to my lips over the past 24 hours, because it was not like this. I do not know. Okay. We get all of this information about niching down, right? We get all of this information about finding what works for you. What if you don't know what works for you? What if you're still figuring it out? What if you just want to just get on here and yap like on Threads? What if you just want to just not do nothing? What if I just want to be on video just looking at y'all? Like, can I do that? Will my page still not be monetized? Like, am I just doing it for my health? Like, there's so much pressure to always do something. It's still hustle culture out here, even though we're attempting to debunk some of this nonsense that's going on, hustle culture. And I'm gonna be honest, I blame the culture. I mean, the generation before us. I'm sorry, I gotta do it. I gotta blame y'all, because y'all got us in the mindset of we gotta always be doing and doing and doing and working and working and working, because y'all workaholics. God dang it. But we don't want to be workaholics to the point where we're killing ourselves. As a millennial, okay, I don't want to be in the mindset of working so much and so hard to where I'm killing myself, and to where I don't have the energy to just be me and exist. And most of the days I'm just exhausted. I don't want to think about no content. I don't want to think about doing nothing. I just don't want to think about it. Okay? I don't. All right. But because I have this goal of financial freedom, right? That's the other popular term. Because I have this goal of monetization, which I am monetized on some stuff. But because I have these goals, and because I don't want to work myself in the ground, I gotta show up and be engaging and be educational and be what I don't feel like being in times when I don't feel like being. And guess, god dang on what? I realized I quit. I freaking quit being a content creator. Okay? There are other titles that require my attention, like being a mom. Okay? Oh, this little baby. This little cute thing right here. This little cute young thing right here. Okay? Being a mom. That's a 24-hour job. I don't get no breaks. And I don't want to have my baby in every single video that I create. Who wants to do that? This ain't about that. This is about me and my artistry. I mean, she is a product of me, which makes her a product of art and all that. That's not the point. The point is that I don't want her to be in every video. I don't even want my daughter on this online like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? But I do have another page, a family page, that does have her on some of that. Just saying. I just gotta put that out there. It's not that I don't believe in it. It's just that I don't want to keep putting her out there. For what? For gay. I don't even got her word for it yet. I'm just putting her out there right now, because I'm proud of her. I'm proud that she exists, and she's for me and her father. Okay? But as you can hear in the background, she don't give me time to do nothing. And look at this. Most of the time, I don't even have time to do my hair. I don't even have time to do my hair to be shown up on camera. And the problem with content creation and content creators is that they want to show up and look the aesthetic. They want to show up and want to pretend like their background is always cute and put together. Mine ain't always cute. You see this baby stuff. Y'all see this stuff. They want to show up with microphones and all of that to look professional. They want to show up and just look the part. I ain't got time for all of that. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. Tell them. And thank goodness my son not here, because he will require parts of me too. And then, when my man gets here, I gotta make some time for him, because I want to make time for him as well. But it's just all of these different demands, and content creation takes a lot of work, and it's a demand on itself. That ain't my baby. Content creation ain't my baby. I mean, like, some of the projects that I'm working on are my babies, but you get the point. The point is that it's too much. It is way too much. I already got a baby who requires 24 hours of me, and content creation ain't giving me money right now. And right now is what I need money for. And most people who are doing content creation, even though they say they not, they doing it for the money. And I ain't getting it right now. So why am I stressing myself out about something that I'm not a content creator? All content creators are not artists. Let's get that. Let's just put that out there. All content creators are not artists. Some of us are artists out here who write, who do music, who have has the art of conversation locked down, who are painters, who just out here. They're artists, and they are out here putting their work out. And now y'all want to put the pressure on us to create content, not to create content, to be content creators, on top of the word artist. Do you know how heavy it is to be an artist? Do you know how overwhelming? Do you know how much work goes into being an artist? Do you really want me to break it down? Because that's a whole different video in itself, okay? Like, sometimes I just want to come on here and just read y'all some of my poetry, like this poem that's in my book, Deuces and Hearts. Okay? This is my very first poetry book that I had published, that I was so proud of. Sometimes I just want to come on here and read this poem to y'all. I wait. They claim patience is a virtue. I've been waiting years of my life and have yet to gain the title of a virtuous wife, rather a lonely fool. Or sometimes I just want to come on here and tell y'all to focus and read something from my Focus 6-word poetry book. Let's go to day 19, because it's the 19th, right, of February. Day 19. If it doesn't work, try again. Oh. Message to self, okay. It's not the end of the world. Your best friend should be failure. Remember? I feel like that 6-word poem was for me, because that's how I'm feeling right now. Just saying try again, try again, try again. Listen, okay? Listen. I heard it, and that's why I wrote the book, because sometimes I got to go back and reread to remind myself on what to do and to stay focused and not be distracted by all this foolishness, like the title of being a content creator when I'm really an artist. Okay? Or sometimes I just want to come on here and read from my second Focus book, my second out of 4 parts. I haven't released the last 2 yet. Okay, just bear with me. But the second part of Focus, Don't Let Your Dreams Remain Dreams. And this one I really, really like, because it breaks down, it gives y'all the tea in TequilaSway. Okay, it gives y'all my tea a little bit, because y'all know y'all nosy and y'all be wanting to know. But this one says, do not white out your existence. And that's how I feel right now. I feel like being a content creator, quote unquote, is whiting out my existence, because I'm so focused on creating content as opposed to me just being a freaking artist. Let's see what it says. Have you ever used a pen to write something and realize you made a mistake? What did you do? If you're like me, you probably started over from scratch, no matter how far along you were. You probably used pens with erasers or had whiteout lying around somewhere just in case you made an ugly mark. Whenever you'd make a mistake, you simply white it out, right? What about if you would have simply planned out your material prior to writing it down with a permanent tool, so there wouldn't be a need to use the whiteout? So I'm just saying, like, what if I just want to come on and just read y'all that and ask some questions and just do that as opposed to focusing on a niche, focusing on having all this equipment and fancy technology, focusing on turning my camera around if I do use my phone, turning it around to the other side to where I can't see my face, and then if that's the case, I gotta go get a mirror so that I can have the mirror looking that way to look at me. It's too much. You're killing me. Like, what if I want to come on and read pieces or paragraphs from books that I'm currently reading, like The Courage to Be Disliked that I currently started reading? What if I want to do that? Or even more so, what if I want to read books from my peers in the poetry community, like The Plasm Thoughts of the Blood Brother of a Blood Brother, Sweet Chilies by Lyric Passion, Passion Scribbles? What if I just want to come on and read people who I personally believe in, who are not, have these big platforms, who are forgetting about the people? What if I just come on and read them instead of having all this pressure to be a content creator? Or how about I just want to come on and do some of my music that I'm learning, because I'm not an expert guitarist. But what if I want to come on and strum some strums and show y'all that I'm still a beginner, and show y'all that I'm excited about learning and being on this journey of learning guitar, because that's something that I've always wanted to do, instead of always being worried about making sure my head is in the camera right, or making sure I ain't got no boogers in my eyes, or making sure that I'm picture perfect. But I don't feel like it, which is going to stop me from coming on to making a video. It's going to stop me. It's going to discourage me from saying, hey, let me show up for my people. My point is that I'm tired of putting all the pressure on myself to be a content creator. I can't do that. I can't be a full-time content creator while I have a full-time baby. I just can't do it. And for those of you who are gonna be like, well, make sure you should give her to her father. Her father works. Well, give the baby to her father when he gets home. He needs to de-stress too sometimes. Well, when he's not working, he does. Stop. If you think that, listen, if that would have been the solution, don't you think I would have done that already? I'm just saying. Come on now. Come on now, think about me. Think about how you know me and how I think, and having a college degree and all of that. Just think that I would know that, right? I'm just saying. I'm saying that from a place of love, but come on now. If it was that easy, I'll be doing it, all right? So, yeah, I'm no longer interested in being a content creator. I'm not going to be no content creator. I don't even want to hear the word or nothing. I'm just going to be me. I'm just going to show up as me. I'm going to be the artist and the mom, because that's all I can afford to be right now. Every now and then I could be a coach. Every now and then I put up some stuff for y'all to help with the resources, because I feel like many of y'all need it, especially introverts and those who don't have ideas and who are afraid to show up as themselves, like I'm doing right now, because I don't care no more. At some point, you got to master the art of not giving a flip, because that's the only way it's going to work. All right? So that's why I'm quitting being a content creator. Y'all stay focused. Peace. Oh, and if this is your first time coming to my channel, what's up, y'all? I'm TequilaSway. I'm an artistpreneur and a mom, but I ain't no goddamn content creator. If you feel me, you should make sure you subscribe and follow me and like and comment and content. Whatever. I ain't got time. Mom brain. I'm doing the best. I'm doing the goddamn best I can. Thank you for being here. Love you guys. Peace. Stay focused.